Hello, Xavier here, and welcome back to another video. As you know, it's finally the month of Mermay, so that's what I'll be showing today. But before we move on, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, as we are close to reaching 400 subscribers, and I would be grateful and delighted to have more people. Now, if you already didn't know, I did mention that I will be doing only sketches for the month of Mermay due to my schedule, but I will be allowing you guys to pick 2 drawings for each week that I prioritize to draw. The rest that didn't get chosen will eventually be finished, but at a later date. Now let's get into the mermaid sketches. Day 1 was sea grapes, and this was a hard one to do because I had no idea how to incorporate sea grapes into a monster girl or mermaid designs at the time. So I decided to make 4 characters hanging out a bed of sea grapes. Each character represents a different day of the mermaid month, so expect to see these 4 characters to make an appearance again. Day 2 was ORCA, and this was a nice one to make. I had other plans for this one, but due to the time crunch I had at the time, I decided to just go with a simple idea. Though I did want to try my hand at making it more monster girl slash furry, so let me know what your thoughts on that is. Day 3 was SELKIE, which is basically a seal. This was a fun one to draw for me since I went with a more full body view, which I normally try to avoid when I'm in a time crunch, but I just kind of space out when I draw sometimes and just go with the flow. Day 4 was Shark, and like I said before, here we see a character coming back that I made earlier for Day 1. This one was quite simple since I already had a design done, so I focused on a scenario that she would be in, and I chose to have her hunting fish for her meal. Day 5 was Dolphin. And the dolphin one was kind of hard for me because I wanted to give her hands a specific pose, and I was unable to do so because of inexperience and the time crunch. Not only that, but I was also mentally drained at this point since this was the 3rd sketch I did in a row on the same day. Day 6 was a pufferfish. When I was thinking of a pufferfish, I was thinking of a cute little anime girl angry at something and puffing her cheeks up, and that's exactly what I did. Day 7 was Kraken, and I actually had a lot of fun making this one. A Kraken is essentially a really big octopus, and so I wanted to make that size noticeable by drawing a ship right in front of her, so that people could get a sense of scale of the Kraken mermaid. And finally, but not least, Day 8 was Sea Bunny, and similar to Shark, I had this design done on Day 1 of Mermay. Though I was unable to finish the full sketch I wanted to make, I think it came out nicely. I even learned that sea bunnies are really small, like really small. Most grow up to be 2.5 centimeters long, and to give you a sense of scale, that would be smaller than the tip of your index finger. Alright guys, that was pretty much it for this week's video. Thanks again for anybody that has watched until now. I had a rough start to the month, but hopefully I can keep up with the prompts like I did with Monster March. And if I happen not to, you can be sure that I will try my best to catch up super fast and also get these videos out even if I have to release them a day late or so. Thanks again for all the support, and make sure to check out my Instagram and Twitter for all these drawings so that when the next month comes up, you guys get to choose what sketches I will fully complete from the line art up to the point of coloring and shading. Thanks again for watching, and before I head out, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!